Hello, and welcome to a Tuesday edition of Robert versus the New York Times Crossword. Today we're going to do the Tuesday, February 14th, 2023 crosswords, and go for that 1,082-day streak. So here is your spoiler alert for the Tuesday mini. If you'd like to play along, pause the video here, click on the link in the description below. The mini is always free to play. Alright, let's do it. XOXO maybe, Xerox, Ozone, X-Rays, Oak, and CPA. So it is the Valentine's Day crossword, so we've got this XOXO. 3 X's and a Z in this mini. It's quite a feat. The Ezra Klein Show. Frog's Mating Call, it's sort of Valentine's themed as well. Prancing Pony. Got X in the clues as well there. Yeah, O3 is Ozone. A lot of X's actually. There's an X in this clue as well. Anyway, now for the main event. That's the Tuesday Daily Grid, which is by Ella Dershowitz today. Here is your spoiler alert. If you'd like to play along, pause the video here, click on the link in the description below. The Daily Grid does require a New York Times game subscription. Alright, let's see what Ella Dershowitz has in store for us. Let's get into it. Dutch Lager brand, and secluded place in a chapel. That's the apps, I think. This is ESP. This is probably Mats, Break, Snap, colorful chewable candies, Starbursts. Umami broth is Dashi, I think. Opposite of Takeoff. These are abs. Dot. And Dashi is right. Boa. Canal Locale Panama. This is Tar. Ember here. Amstel at the top. This is an Era. Whitewater vessel is a raft. This is THC. Tetrahydrocannabinol. Scar here. Individually wrapped. Sandwich slices are craft singles. Friday I'm in love with something. Uber Eats, this is a tab. Water heater, maybe a boiler. This is UNESCO. What views or is viewed through a monocle? An eye. Fitness weight with a handle. Kettlebell. Looked high and low. Hunted. Spongy. This is skew. Estee Lauder. Grove. This is peso. So woods here and auto. Okay. Lead role in Rent or La Boheme. Mark? No, Mimi. This is Masa. This is IMAX. Dudes showing off duds. This is a kilt. The Amalfi Coast. Just like that. Bam. This is Area. MSRP. Slap bass. Post-nuptial response to glass clinking is Kiss. Cool Mill, maybe? That's male model there. This is maybe an idol. To be. Is this male model? No, it's too long. But it's male something. Shade of unbleached linen. And farm divisions. This is ink, maybe. Snacks packed in stacks. Saltine crackers. I see it's a crew. The Cure. Chocolate coated ice cream treats. Ira Glass. ABBA here. Nutritiously balanced plateful. Huh. Like, this is iced here? Oh, maybe it's male models. Okay. One who's barely existing. Sweetheart. Maybe just Day. Aaron Burr. Reese Witherspoon. Klondike bars. Looks right. Chef's Chopper is a knife. George Lucas here. In the year of our Lord. This is an urn. Que pasa? Ken Burns. It's okay. Square meal, I see. She, her, hers. This is seat. Hers in the hair. Nestea. MCs and fields. Alright. You know, yesterday we had well-rounded diet with a bunch of circular foods. Today we've got square meal with a bunch of square foods. So that's kind of a wink wink nudge nudge from the team. You know, I kind of like it. I kind of like it. Reward your solvers who are solving regularly with a little bit of an arc. It'd be funny if it was all food themes this week. I wonder if they got the submissions at about the same time too. I mean, they're definitely distinct ideas. But yeah, that's kind of fun. It would be crazy though to eat a meal that was Starbursts, Kraft Singles, Saltine Crackers, and Klondike bars. That would be sort of the opposite of a square meal nutritiously, but all right. Also, thanks to Mike Wheeler for pointing out yesterday that they weren't just round foods, but they were literally spaghetti O's, Fruit Loops, cheese wheel, and Dippin' Dots. So all the last words were actually round things. But these are literally just square foods, since bursts are not square. Yeah. I think the pair of puzzles sort of won me over there. Anyway, let's look through this thing. Yeah, opposite takeoff. You think it'd be land, but it's more like take off from a bill versus add to a bill, something like that. Yeah, auto. Nothing too crazy. That's right, Mimi. Mark is in Rent, but there's no Mark in La Boheme. The La Boheme cast. Musetta. Yeah, so there's like a rough correspondence between the Rent cast and the La Boheme cast. Like, I think right, Angel's last name is Angel Dumont Chenard. I guess Mark is Marcello, and Roger is Rodolfo. Yeah, Benny is Benoit. Anyway, so I saw 4 letters, I thought Mark, but Mimi is in both. Lumberjill's feller. I see. So a lumberjill, I guess, is a female wood feller, and it's sort of a pun on fellow. Coal mill. One who's barely existing. I see. Just bare. Season for pumpkin spice latte, sure. Yeah, it's all fine. Didn't know Laura Benanti. I wonder what role Laura Benanti won the Tony for. She has 5 nominations, and she won Best Featured Actress in a Musical for Louise in 2008 revival of Gypsy. I'm not familiar with her, but there's only so many musicals that I'm very familiar with. Rent is actually one of them, so yeah, Kettlebell's a nice long bonus. The Cure, I know that song I know, I just wasn't sure who the band was. Dudes showing off duds. Yeah. The dudes duds part of the clue there. Would have loved to clue out something Zoolander-esque, but maybe that's too niche. Yeah. Some more musical references as well. Yeah, but I think overall, it played a bit like a Monday, I think. This puzzle's not so different from yesterday in a lot of ways. And the wordplay blog, they mention that this might have you experiencing a bit of deja vu, presumably talking about yesterday's. I'm betting that most daily solvers spotted the cheeky move by the editors, who are clearly feeling a little sassy. Yeah, I liked it. I like the cheekiness. Normal Tuesday time. Try to go for sub 3 on Tuesdays. Anyway, let's should we risk trying the PlusWord? Let's just try the PlusWord. Here's your spoiler alert for the PlusWord. If you'd like to play along, pause the video here, click on the link in the description below. The PlusWord is free to play. It's like a British mini crossword meets Wordle. I'm not sure if I'm on 267 or not. That's what it says in the corner, but actually if I'm wrong, I'll just edit it, I guess. It's 268, okay. Metal. Deduce. On air. Wow. This is probably tetra going across. And onset or something. Yeah, onset and ingot, I think. A single person. No one. When should write deposit? Duck. Eider? This is Rasta, so it's infer, frost. Noria. What the heck is Noria? So we have 2 O's. Yeah, floor. 2 O's means it's gotta be floor. Whoops. Let's switch to here. Take a look at this thing. Had a hard time getting started here. Doesn't surprise me that it was infer at the top, but I wasn't sure what this unwrought metal was going to be. But here, an ingot is basically just a block of metal after it's been sort of smelted. You haven't done anything to it yet. Should have gotten frost, really. But no idea what a noria is. Is that better known in the UK than it is here? A noria is a hydro-powered scoop wheel used to lift water into a small aqueduct. It's derived via Spanish from Arabic. That's quite an obscure word, I think. Let me know if you knew noria, even with this anagram. Yeah, I see goods are movable. What is the technical definition of goods? Things to be transported as distinct from passengers. A means of transporting passengers as well as goods. That's apparently British. Just merchandise is maybe the English definition. Sorry, the American English definition as opposed to the British English definition. Yeah, somehow not so easy today. Had a hard time getting started with that one. Anyway, last thing we do here is take a look at the leaderboard for tomorrow's mini, where we've got stickers and Herman Chow, both 20 seconds and under, always getting faster. And on the old secret leaderboard, nobody yet. Anyway, hope you all have a lovely Valentine's Day. And thanks for watching. Thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing. And I'll see you tomorrow for some Wednesday puzzles. See you then.